So tell me where the Avengers are now, because you mentioned it, where we last left off, things had kind of blown up a little bit.
When we last, saw these characters in Civil War, it's been probably, 2 or 3 years that have passed, and our characters have been, kind of part of some sort of counter-terrorism efforts, but we're, flying under the radar, and, it's a lot, I think, when you are, on these kinds of missions with no governmental support. You don't really have the support of even, even just the general public, and, you're sort of running the rogue, trying to do what is best for the common man, but you're not, you don't have someone to kind of guide you or, like I said, support you. And so we kind of are fractured ourselves, and then of course the last we saw Hulk, he was like floating into the stratosphere. Yeah. Now we are, reintroduced to this whole expanded universe. There's been a lot of change that's gone on since the original Avengers assembled.
I feel like it's bigger, that they're bigger and better and, badder than each one before. And this one's badder in a good way. This one has 64 Marvel characters.
Is it really 64?
That's what I've been told. And Anthony and Joe, they posted this aerial shot of Trailer Village. And it was like nothing I've ever seen before. Have you guys seen it? I mean, it's just trailer
we
after
saw it
trailer
in
after
person.
trailer.
Yeah, I mean, we were there every day.
Yeah, and people joke like half of those are RDJs. Half of the trailers are
That's
RDJs.
true, actually.
Very possible.
Yeah, we actually, it's kind of like we're making 3 movies all at once. It's very plot driven, and all of these pieces come together in a very in a kind of complex, intricate package, and that's the purpose, I think, of this film, is to sort of bring everything together in a coherent way.
Yes.
And so as that's happening, it feels sort of like there are kind of 3 movies going on at once, because we meet different characters in different circumstances, and this one kind of greater cause brings everyone together. And so we haven't had the opportunity to work with, probably 75% of those 60 whatever people, just because, their characters are off in some other, having some other
realm.
It really takes crossover to a whole new level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking Chris Pratt, sarcasm, Robert Downey Jr., sarcasm senior. I mean, is it like a sarcastikoff, between, on set,
I think they do a good job of taking, and sprinkling those guys around, I don't think they kind
Too
of...
much at one time might be
it's
overload.
like you add a little bit of spice into each group.
A lot of us have kids now, and when we all started out, we were young and unafraid, and now we're all...
I'm at the bar alone.
Are you the fun uncle on set?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's great. I mean, I brought my dog, so that's my child.
That counts. That counts.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it's so nice just to kind of watch the evolution, independent of the movies, just the friendships that you get to form, watching them grow and evolve, and seeing people you've known for a long time become parents, and kind of just, morph into their adulthood is really a beautiful thing.
Because this has been, nearly a decade, this process, this franchise.
Yeah.
So you guys really have become close, become a family in a way, right?
Yeah, I'm excited for even the next Infinity War. This thing really does go on forever. It's like an infinity. But
decades and decades. No, we're still here.
We're still here. Still in these suits. No. But we even get to. It will even be I think more of an opportunity for, as all these pieces come together. We'll really have an opportunity to work, all as kind of a united.
We're never going to get anything done.
I know.
It's going to be our first AD is going to pull all his hair out.
No, you guys are pros. I don't believe that
Oh God,
at all.
Joss Whedon used to get so mad at us. He was like,
with us.
"We need to put it together. We're in the workplace." We were all just like,
Pull it together, people.